Here we go at 141 pounds. We have Eric Clarke of Grandview against David Chase Zemenak of Life University. Getting things going here. 9-0 lead for Grandview over Life University. A pin at 133 and a decision at 125. We have the number 20 and number 3 ranked 141-pounders going at it right now in our NAIA final. There is a shot there by Zemenak. Not the best one. Clarke will try to get around for 2 points. Nothing yet. No points. Great job there by Zemenak to get back to his base. 2.5 minutes to go here in the first period. David Chase Zemenak and Eric Clarke wrestling at 141. Grandview leads 9-0. Clarke number 3 in the nation at NAIA. Zemenak number 20. Both wrestlers trying to get some offense going here. Clarke very cautious here as Zemenak is being very offensive. And there's the takedown there by David Chase Zemenak. Zemenak with the 2-point takedown. Great job of staying offensive by Zemenak. Getting around for a 2-point takedown. Breaking down that far knee. Once Clarke was down on his knees, David had the front head position. Now looking for some back points off a tilt. Nothing. No points, but great job by Zemenak with that front head position, continuing to push forward on Clarke. Breaking down that knee, running with it for the 2-point takedown. 30 seconds of riding time and 1.5 minutes gone by here in the first period. Zemenak likes that tilt. He puts in that front head position here in the top position. As he puts one arm over the other. He is clasping his hands, but that is legal, folks, because he has one arm over the shoulder. So he won't get called for clasping as he has that front headlock position here in the top position. David Chase Zemenak, a 2-point takedown. Halfway through our first period, and now he is over 1 minute of riding time on top of the number 3 ranked 141-pounder here in NAIA. .30 seconds to go here in the first period. Looking for another front headlock tilt there from Zemenak. Nothing. As we'll drift out of bounds. 21 seconds left here in the first. Great job thus far by Zemenak staying behind the elbows and then going straight to that front headlock from the top position. Eric Clarke, he had some offense going here early in the first period, but Zemenak is doing a great job of staying offensive himself, and he won the battle on their feet to start things out with a 2-point takedown. Approaching 2 minutes of riding time here is David Chase Zemenak of Life University trying to get his Running Eagles on the board. And that's the end of your first period. We'll go to the second period. Zemenak will have his choice, and he will pick down. 2-0 lead, 1:59 of riding time for Zemenak. Bottom guy set, top guy on. Clarke will take on from the right side. Clarke, is that crossface on the right side? Great job, though, by Zemenak. Made that look way too easy. Zemenak with the 2-point reversal. He just skirted around the right side, getting behind the hips of Clarke and getting a 2-point takedown. Zemenak, really active from the bottom, didn't give Clarke a chance at all of doing anything, of getting his offense starting from the top position. So Zemenak reacted well and just turned into the hips of Clarke for the 2-point reversal. 4-0 lead for Zemenak. 1.5 minutes left here in the seconds. Halfway through our match at 141. Zemenak looking for another tilt. Has that power half on from the right side. Nothing works. Minute gone by here in the seconds. 2:50 of riding time for Zemenak as we drift out of bounds. Zemenak sure likes riding that power half into a front headlock position from the top and looking to turn that into a tilt. 2:52 of riding time and 50 seconds left here in the seconds. Zemenak doing a great job of riding on top. Clarke's got to work here from the bottom, has control of that foot from the bottom position as riding time approaches over 3 minutes for Zemenak. And once again, here comes Zemenak. It looks like he's going to get counted. They might be counting Zemenak with that front headlock. You can't hold that front headlock for more than 5 seconds, and I think that's what they were counting on. And then 1 point escape for Clarke. And I believe Zemenak will get called for stalling now. Zemenak called for stalling. Not sure exactly why the stall call is. As they get back on their feet. And I'm thinking it might be shoelaces. As they put the anklets back on there for Zemenak. It might be delay of game on Zemenak with the shoelaces, but there is a stalling nonetheless on Zemenak. 5 seconds to go. There could be many reasons why Zemenak getting called for stalling there, but nonetheless, the most important part is that he has one stall call against him. End of the second period. We'll go the third and final period. Clarke will pick down. As we begin the third period, a false start called there on Zemenak. Moving too quickly, he fidgeted a little bit there. And that will be a caution on Zemenak. Third and final period. 3:25 of riding time for Zemenak and a 4-1 lead. A takedown and a reversal. Just underway here in our third period. Zemenak riding on top nicely here. He almost has that boot in, but Clarke does a great job of blocking that boot. Nothing happening. Minute 35 left here in the match. Approaching 4 minutes of riding time for David Chase Zemenak of Life University. He has been dominating on top. And potentially dangerous called. That ankle going a little too high there, so they're going to stop the match. Clarke bringing that ankle up of Zemenak a little too high, potentially dangerous call. We'll start over. Minute 20 left here in the third. Caution called on Zemenak. That's his second his second caution called with a minute 19 left. .407 of riding time for Zemenak. Bottom guy set, top guy on. Minute 15 to go. Zemenak looking for another tilt to increase his lead. Has that trap arm from the right side, trying to trap that arm, and Clarke just holding on to that leg from the bottom position, trying to tilt that leg up. Zemenak doing a great job of keeping his hips up from underneath him. And under a minute to go, and Clarke needs to go to work here. He's down 4-1. Need to get something going with that leg or get out for a 1-point escape or something, because he's down 4-1 with riding time locked up for Zemenak. Now Clarke will try to split the middle. He's in the down position. So riding time's going up, so nothing is going for Clarke right now. He's going to try to split the middle here and get around for a 2-point reversal. We'll see if Zemenak reacts, just keeps on. No, he'll give it up. 4-3, Clarke with the reversal late here in the third period. Clarke needs to get a turn here. If he gets a 2-point turn, he'll tie things up here with riding time already to Zemenak's name. 10 seconds to go. Eric Clarke needs one last turn. He needs something big here in the last 5 seconds, and he will not get it. David Chase Zemenak with the upset over the number 3 ranked 141-pounder in NAIA. Gets his Running Eagles on the board. 9-3 Grandview after 3.